Okay, hello people. I want to tell you guys what's the big difference between Tomodachi Collection and Tomodachi Life. Okay, we're gonna start off by looking at the island. Okay, okay, people, you may notice the island in Collection is kind of different than in Life because there are some few things that are not normally in a life. Okay, if you look down on near the beach, there's some three objects in Japanese. I didn't have a great image resolution without Japanese signs, but okay. And there's a hole which was mainly used for voting in that game, and some machine. It was for some forecast of love or something. I don't really remember because I played that game a long time ago. And there's a big hut. The hut was used for looking at jobs, like what jobs will suit you and everything because it was in the Japanese version. Um, there almost is everything like in life, but if you look at the right of the main island, there isn't the Ferris wheel and everything that should be there in the cafe shop. But and I think that's all about this island that's missing, and some new things that were added that are not in life. Okay, and they were kind of useful, I guess, and yeah, it's almost like the same. And why the collection didn't release in Europe and USA, I'll cover it up later. Okay, and in the live version, the island got a lot of bigger, and the antique shop has been added. The second island has been added with the news forecast antenna, the coffee shop, the photo shop, and the Ferris wheel that I've talked about later. Back then, and our love forecast has been added to down near the houses. A music hall has been added, and some shop under the music hall. I haven't seen it anywhere on my game, but okay. Um, Almost everything changed. There are, if you see near the apartment complex, there were stairs, and they're not there because they were in the Tomodachi collection map. But okay. Um, there are some few key differences in the soundtrack too. I'm gonna play some guys soundtracks for you. Okay, just be patient. Okay, and going back to the soundtrack, it was the soundtrack from Tomodachi Collection for me. It's more majestic. Than in live because I like the Me Maker theme. It's almost like the same, but it has some few key differences. I'm going to play it for you guys. Okay, just listen. And here we will put the Me Maker from Tomodachi Life, okay? And after we'll play the Me Maker from Tomodachi Life, we're going to compare the map and night themes from the all the games, okay? Okay, and we played the Me Maker. As you may see here, the live version has some few key differences. For me, it feels most more sleek and futuristic than collection. Collection feels more nostalgic. Um, Fun fact. I don't know why Tomodachi Collection soundtrack makes me wanna cry and everything. Makes me sad. I don't know why, but okay. Um, Now we're going to compare the day and night themes, okay? Okay, that song that I played was the Tomodachi Live theme that I played, and almost everybody from TikTok who's like being around like 2024 to 2026 on TikTok knows that song because many people use it in like their vibe or some videos. Okay, now I'm gonna play the Tomodachi Collection Night theme. A big key difference in the night from Tomodachi collection is it feels more like lo-fi and beats and everything because it's more like a Japanese release version. And now I'm gonna tell you guys why did the collection never release in Europe and America. Okay, why did the collection never release in America or Europe or other like countries? Firstly, because the vocal synthesizer, you know, when you like play the English patch of collection, if you like wanna make them me say something when I like played, it was like broken. It didn't like was like in live, you know what I mean? And it didn't like wanna work like okay because they haven't like updated the synthesizer since they like released the game, and that's the most like reason why. And the I don't I from my point of view, I think they were like ready to release the game to the whole world. You know what I mean? But after they released live, which was like mostly first released in Japan, they later maybe like 2 or 3 months later they released it in the whole world, and people were like going like crazy for the game. It was a success. It's one of the like most popular 3DS games on the like whole like 3DS library from my point of view. And going back to difficulty, I'm gonna like tell you guys what's the big difference in difficulty in all the games. Firstly, Tomodachi Life is like harder to beat the game than Collection. Collection was so easy in like maybe like 30 islanders. You have to like have like maybe 3 to 4 stars. Just wait till like some are in big love and plan a marriage, and 2 days after a planned marriage you'll have a marriage and it will be easy. I've like beaten collection 2 times. I have never beaten life though. I'm trying my best to like have a marriage and houses and everything. I want to have like a little kid. But I mean, I personally prefer collection. If you wanna like go like chronologically order, first go with collection, then go live. No live on start, then collection. Depends on what type of like playthrough you wanna go. If you wanna like experience something older, then go first live live and then collection.